team. The George Halas Trophy awaits the winner of this one, as well as a spot in the Super Bowl. Thanks for being with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Greg, the anticipation's thick. Love this moment where we have a champion in the NFC crowned on this field. Couple of teams don't like each other. What are you going to be watching for in this one, partner?
Yeah, I think one of the coolest things about these conference championship games, Mike, is how well these two teams know each other. When you find yourself here in the NFC, you're playing, not maybe every year, but you're playing each other a lot. You know their tendencies, you know the roster, you know the opposing coaching staff. There's some bad blood built up, not only over the course of this season, but previous ones. And I'll tell you what, we wanted the best two teams in the conference with a game on the line to go to the Super Bowl, and I think we got it.
So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They are led out by their quarterback, Dak Prescott.
This place is rocking right now, Mike. I mean, neither one of us can even hear each other speak. This crowd is certainly doing their part. They're trying to create as hostile of an environment as humanly possible to give their team the upper hand. And he's going to have to overcome this atmosphere if he's going to lead his team to the Super Bowl. This isn't going to be an easy task by any stretch of the imagination, but as long as he goes out there and he plays smart and aggressive, they're going to have a shot to fly back home as NFC champs.
He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down. Now, man, back for his second go-around with the Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. On second down, it's Dak. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down. Prescott on 3rd and 2. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to...
That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Desperados are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. And taking the snaps, a quarterback now in his 3rd year in the league.
These are the type of games, Mike, where you can become a legend, not only for your franchise, but to the entire city. His play throughout the year has helped them get to the point where the NFC Championship is taking place in their stadium. And if he's able to continue to play at that high level over these next 4 quarters, this team's going to have a real shot to end the weekend as NFC champions.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. They'll throw out of the gun. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
What really stood out about that last play is the job the quarterback did keeping his eyes downfield despite the pocket collapsing around him. He was able to shake off that first guy, but by the time he did, allowed the rest of that rush to get home, and they were able to clean things up.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of a gun, here's a run up the gut. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, got him again the second time. Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. This pass right side caught by Lamb. Now a 3rd and 2. Hand off here to Zeke. And he will have a Cowboys first down. He needed 2 and gained 6.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Again, here's Zeke. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll stick with Elliott. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. 3rd and 5. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So on 4th down, here comes the veteran, Brian Anger, as he is on to kick it away. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. With Desperados offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10. The throw on the run is complete. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. This one complete to Jordan. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. 1 quarter down. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to sneak it here.
I love this call. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a 1st.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Right back to the fullback. And it's ahead for a pickup of 5.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. And he'll get the 1st down there, a pickup of about 5 yards. Now this offense can use the first of their timeouts.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now this time they'll look to throw. This one complete right side. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. Here's a design run. And he will take it in himself. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack. 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Now a screen set up for Elliott. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
1st down, Cowboys.
They'll run for the 1st time with their fullback. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. To throw is Prescott. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad 1st half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The extra point is good. And the Desperados move further out in front. It is now 17-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Going to start this on the ground with Elliott. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. To throw is Dak. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Open man, left side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First and 10. Pistol now for Prescott. Now he'll run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They'll run Zeke up the middle. And he'll get this close to a first down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down. It's 3rd and 1, and here's Prescott. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. On 4th down, here's Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal try. This a 57-yard attempt. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys are finally on the board. It's 17-3.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The Desperados offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he cannot get away. Brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught.
He may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. And he'll get to the 48, and that's going to be good enough. He'll pick up a first down. They'll try to run with their fullback. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Now he takes off. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. One final throw before the break. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Desperados offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's a 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They'll look to throw yet again. Throwing right, it's taken in. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Back to the air one more time. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw, and no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Desperados. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start. Now, how about this? It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Now give to Zeke out of the gun. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And he will score. Jalen Tolbert, touchdown Cowboys. Aubrey, good with the extra point. Cowboys are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Desperados offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Inside the 40. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 71 yards for the touchdown. So they come up with a long touchdown on the little short pass. Greg, the quarterbacks love those pop passes, especially when they end up in the end zone.
Mike, you're well aware of the phrase in golf that there's no pictures on a scorecard, or in this case,
He'll look to throw. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He'll go right and find his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 17 yards on that connection. That's enough for a 1st down. Again, they'll try to power forward with their fullback. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he'll be taken down. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
1st down and goal to go.
Go with their fullback trying to get it. Powering forward. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Back to crown the NFC champion. After this, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Eric Kendricks in on the tackle. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake.
Some shades of...
So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy, champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl. So that'll do it for Greg Olson, our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. We'll see you in 2 weeks in New Orleans for Super Bowl 59. Till then, good night, everyone.